Welcome everyone. Today we are going to continue remaining part of lesson number 5, that is Shivaji's education. From this lesson, next point Shivaji's education we will see. When Shivaji returned to Pune, his education continued under the supervision of Jizabai. While returning from Bangalore, Jizabai and Shivaji were accompanied by eminent teachers sent by Shahaji Raje. Eminent means what? Famous. Means when Jizamata and Shivaji returned to Pune, that time Shahaji Raje had sent with them eminent teachers. They taught him many sciences, branches of learning and languages. Many sciences means different branches are there of science. Zoology, physics, chemistry. Like this, many sciences were taught to the Shivaji. With that, branches of learning. Branches of learning is what? Selection of horses, war tactics, fort architecture. Like this also, branches of learning and different languages were taught to Shivaji by the eminent teachers. Shivaji acquired the knowledge of excellent administration, war tactics, fort architecture, selections of horses and elephants, way of escaping from difficult enemy territories, and many other things. Shivaji's progress in education pleased Jizabai very much. Because of the eminent teachers, Shivaji Maharaj acquired the knowledge of excellent administration. Now, what is the administration means? See, administration means the process and activity of business or organization. To understand the meaning of administration, one example I will give you, student. Our school's administration. Who look after the administration of our school? Principal sir. Principal sir look after the administration of the school. Means what he do? He appoint the teachers. He gives the admission for the students. Pays to the teachers to organize different programs, competition. This all administration who do or who look after this administration? Principal sir. Means short work. Administration means the process and activity of our school. It is called administration. Shivaji acquired the knowledge of excellent administration. War tactics. Now, war tactics means what? See, war skill means whatever skill is needed for war. That also Shivaji Maharaj learned. After fort architecture means how to build the forts. This also Maharaj learnt. How to select horses and elephants. This also Shivaji Maharaj learned through the eminent teachers. From difficult enemy territories, means difficult enemies areas are there. Territory means area. From that, how to run and other many things Shivaji Maharaj learned from the eminent teachers. And this Shivaji's progress in education pleased make happy to Jizamata. Next point we'll see, that is what Veer Mata Jizabai taught Shivaji. Jizabai was no ordinary woman. She was not a simple woman. She was the daughter of the mighty Sardar Lakhoji Rao Jadhav and the wife of the brave and valiant Shahaji Raje. She had inherited the knowledge of the politics and the warfare from her infancy. Infancy means what? Childhood. Means Jizamata got the knowledge of politics and warfare from her infancy. In her was witnessed the confluence of the martial traditions of the famous houses of the Jadavs and Bhosles. Confluence means what? Get together. And martial means relating to war. Means she was witness, means with her eyes she has seen the confluence of the martial tradition of the famous houses of Jadavs and Bhosles. Means whichever wars were there in the house of Bhosles and Jadav's family, that she has seen. She was a witness of that. She was a freedom loving person, means she liked the freedom with a great sense of pride. Means she was proud about herself. She had learned through bitter experience that however much a Maratha Sardar displayed valor, it was not appreciated in the courts of the Sultan. Means sultans never they appreciated or said good for our Sardars, though they have shown valor, means bravery, then also never they were appreciated in the court of sultans. Who are the sultans? Adil Shah and Nizam Shah. She had valiantly faced the shock of her father's murder in the open court at the instigation of Nizam Shah. In previous lesson we have seen on the instigation, means on the urge of the or order of the Nizam Shah, Lakhoji Jadhav, the father of Jizamata, was killed, or his murder was there in the open court of Nizam Shah. So she had resolved that her son Shivaji would never be engaged in the services of others. Resolve means she decided that our son should be never engaged in the services of others. He would establish the rule of his own people, that is called Swarajya. She was bringing up Shivaji with that ideal. Bringing up means what? To teach. Means Jizamata was bringing up Shivaji with that ideal. Now which ideal or aim? That Shivaji should not engage in the service of others and he should establish his own Swarajya. The people living in the Mawal region were called Maulas. Who are the Maulas? See, the people who are living in Mawal region, this area, Mawal area, that peoples are called Maulas. They were loyal, hardworking and quick-footed, means very fast they can run. Quick-footed means no one could surpass them in hardiness. Surpass means what? Excel. Hardiness means what? The ability to bear difficult situation. Means no one could surpass them in hardiness. But they were harassed by the Sultan's rule. Harassed means troubled. Means they were troubled by the Sultan's rule. The armies of the sultans used to plunder, means rob their villages, forcing the people to abandon, means leave their places. Nobody cared for them. Shivaji earned to, means felt, to do something for these poor and miserable people. On returning home, Shivaji would talk about this to his mother. Jizamata would say to Shubha that Shubha, Sri Ramchandra is the ancestor of the Bhosles. The ancestor means what? Who? Ancestor means forefathers, means Purvas. She is telling to Shivaji what? Sri Ramchandra is the ancestor of the Bhosles. Who are the Purvas of the Bhosles? Sri Ramchandra means Ram. From Rama and Ram. And Rama killed Ravan and made his people happy. Students, you know how was the Ravan? He troubled the people and Rama killed him. And that's why people were happy. The ancestor of the Jadavs is Sri Krishna. Now here Bhosle's ancestor, Purvas is Ramchandra and Jadav's ancestor is who? Sri Krishna. Means Sri Krishna we say. He killed Kans and brought relief to his people. Sri Krishna killed to whom? Kans. Kans is his mama. And for him he killed. Why it is told here like this? See? Because Shivaji was belonged to Bhosles and Jadhav, who was belonged to Jadhav? Jizamata. She was the daughter of Lakhoji Rao Jadhav. So it is told like this. He is telling to Shivaji that you are the descendant, means a person that is descended from a particular ancestor. In Marathi we say Vanshaj. She is telling you are the Vanshaj of the both Sri Rama and Sri Krishna. You can also destroy the wicked. Wicked means what? Evil or morally wrong. Jizamata is telling you can destroy the wicked and make your subject happy. Means you can destroy the what is the wrong thing and you can make subject, means people, happy. These words of Jizabai were a source of inspiration to young Shivaji. He would remember the brave deeds of heroes of the past like Rama, Krishna, Bhim and Arjun. He thought of all them all the time. Shivaji was thinking all time about these heroes, whether asleep or awake. Means he is sleeping or he is awake. He think over these heroes, which are hero Rama, Krishna, Bhima and Arjun. He felt that he too must fight against injustice as they did, and like them destroy the wicked and bring happiness to his peoples or subjects. He thought that he should become courageous and brave like these heroes of old. Shivaji felt that he should also become courageous and brave like the heroes of old. Today's homework. Students, which points today I have taught you of lesson number 5 that you have to read. Thank you.